Good morning, everybody. It's Haley here from the Gale Library, coming to you from a different surrounding today, although I am surrounded by books, which is a nice thing. Today for story time. I don't have my calendar with me today. I am not in the library building, but I did manage to grab my books and the songs that we're going to sing. So we are all good. Today is, what day do we have our story time? Can you remember? Good job, you guys. We have a story on a Tuesday, and I always have to look at my watch. Tuesday the 4th, May the 4th. So I think some people might be celebrating Star Wars this day today. May the 4th be with you. But we are going to be celebrating Mother's Day. And here's what we're going to be doing today, reading some stories. But if you look in the link after our story time, you will find our craft video. So, mums, nanas, ladies that these children love, turn your heads away so I can show the kiddos what they're going to be doing today. Have they turned away? Okay, we're going to be making Mother's Day cards and gifts, bracelets. So don't forget to grab your craft kit today from outside the library, because they're all in the craft bag and you can make a gift and a card for your mummy or the lady that you love for Mother's Day. Okay, good. All right, the first story we're going to read today is actually called Mother's Day Surprise. This is a nice story about how we can do something nice for our mom or the lady that we love on Mother's Day. It's written by Stephen Krensky, illustrated by Kathy Ember, and it is called Mother's Day Surprise. It's about a snake. I can see that from the picture. And she's called Violet. Oh, Violet was a young snake. She liked sliding and slithering and shredding her skin whenever it got old. Do you guys know what noise a snake makes? Good job. In her free time, Violet often played with the other animals. She raced the rabbits. She hung out next to the bats. And she fooled around with the chipmunks. But as spring was sprung, Violet noticed a change in the air. The other animals were suddenly very busy. They were too busy to play. Violet wondered why everyone was in such a hurry. "What's the rush?" she asked a fox trotting by. "Things to do," he said. Violet could see that. "What things?" she asked. But the fox was already gone. Violet looked around for anyone with a moment to spare. "What's going on?" she asked a skunk, digging in the dirt. "We're getting ready for Mother's Day," he explained. "Already?" said Violet. The skunk laughed. "Well, you can't start too soon. It takes time to make the perfect gift." Violet had to admit that was true. But what kind of gift would be perfect for her mother? Violet watched the squirrel sorting through a pile of acorns. He was very picky about it. "Why are you being so fussy?" Violet asked. "They're for my mother," said the squirrel, "and she likes them crunchy." Can you see? Extra crunchy, crunchy, not so crunchy. He's doing a nice job sorting. Next, Violet saw a bear crushing some honeycomb. "That looks like sticky work," said Violet. The bear agreed. "But I have to do it right. My mother likes it just so." Then Violet saw a beaver chomping on a fallen tree trunk. "What are you doing?" asked Violet. "Shh," said the beaver. "Don't disturb the artist at work." "Oh, sorry," said Violet. "I can't afford to make any mistakes," the beaver went on. "When I'm done, my mother will love this." You see what he's doing? He's carving out something with his sharp beaver teeth. Violet was glad everyone was working so hard, but that wasn't helping her. What could she do for her own mother? Without arms or legs or teeth, she couldn't make anything like the other animals. Never before had Violet felt it was hard being a snake, but now she felt that way. She looks very sad. As Mother's Day approached, Violet got sadder and sadder. The other animals were finishing up their gifts, and Violet still hadn't started hers. It wasn't fair. It wasn't fair at all. I feel sorry for Violet. She practiced and practiced her present in secret. Did I miss a page? I feel like I did. Oh, then Violet got an idea. I missed this page, look. Violet got an idea. She practiced and practiced her present in secret. It was tricky business, but slowly she made progress. What do you think she might be doing? Can you see on this page? There's kind of a shape taking place. See if you can guess what Violet's going to do. On the morning of Mother's Day, all the animals were ready with their presents. Violet was ready too. This is going to be a nice surprise for us, I think. Happy Mother's Day, Violet shouted. Oh my, said her mother. What a nice surprise. It's perfect, Violet. Absolutely perfect. Violet was very happy. Even without arms or legs or teeth, she had shown her mother just how she felt. Do you see what she did? She made a heart for her mummy because she had no arms and no legs, but she could show her mum just how much she loved her. Mother felt the same way too. Mummy did the same thing. Look, two hearts. They look a little like pretzels, don't they? Two snakes who love each other. Mummy and baby snake. There's a song. Do you guys know the song? The song Bingo. Well, this is the song Mummy, M-O-M-M-Y. And it goes to the tune of Bingo. It goes like this. I love someone and she's the best and Mummy is her name. Oh, M-O-M-M-Y. 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 And Mummy is her name. Oh. You can sing that to Mummy later. All right, we have another one. Let's have a look. Biscuit loves Mother's Day. Biscuit is the dog, remember? The little puppy. Written by Alyssa Capucilli. Capucilli. I feel silly. All right. Come along, Biscuit. Today is Mother's Day. Mother's Day is a great day to show Mum how much we care. Woof, woof. That's what Biscuit said. This picture will be a perfect present for Mum, Biscuit. Woof, woof. Wait, Biscuit. What's hiding behind this chair? Let's have a look. Ah, you need to hold still just a bit longer. See what she's trying to do? She's trying to paint, and then Biscuit jumped off. Yikes. There are lots of ways to celebrate Mother's Day, Biscuit. Today, we'll surprise Mum with breakfast in bed. Chocolate chip pancakes are her favourite. Yummy. Woof, woof. Uh-oh, what's going to go on here? Funny pup. You can carry the morning paper. Woof. Can you see what he's doing? He's helping by carrying her the paper. Mum loves to garden, Biscuit. We can help with the planting and the watering. What's Biscuit going to do? Woof, woof. You want to help Mum with the digging too? Woof. Uh-oh. I don't know if Mum will like him digging in the flowers. We'll see. The sun is shining. There's hardly a cloud in the sky. It's a wonderful day for a bicycle ride. Woof, woof. Biscuit, where are you going? Do you think Biscuit wants to come? Let's have a look. Woof, he does. Sweet puppy. Mum's basket is just the right size for you. Here, Biscuit, it's time for Dad to set up the picnic blanket. Woof, woof. What's he going to do? Oh, and time for us to give Mum her Mother's Day crown. Made of flowers. Look, even the ducks are celebrating Mother's Day. Woof, woof, quack, quack. Let's have a look. Silly puppy, not a big shake. Woof, he's going to get everybody wet. Ah. There's nothing better than spending the day with Mum, is there, Biscuit? Happy Mother's Day, Mum. We love you. Woof. I think Biscuit likes Mother's Day too, and they pick some flowers. There's a song about picking flowers. Where is it? See how she was picking flowers here in the book? I picked some flowers just... it goes to the tune of... I picked some flowers just for you, just for you, just for you. I picked some flowers just for you to make a big bouquet. The flowers say that I love you, I love you, I love you. The flowers say that I love you. Happy Mother's Day. Can you see how she picked the flowers for her mummy? And she made them into a crown. You could pick some to make into a bouquet, just like that song. Okay, do we have time? We have time for another story. Let's have a look. I have 2 more. A special day for mummy. Let's have a look at this one. This was written by Dan Andreessen. I don't think I've read this one before. This will be a nice surprise for me. It looks like everybody's trying to help their mummies on Mummy's Day. So Mother's Day is on Sunday, you guys. So make sure you remember on Sunday. See what you can do to help. I'm making breakfast in bed for Mummy because today is her special day. Wake up, Mummy! You see, he's made a breakfast. I don't think he'll have to clean the mess. I think spilling it all over the floor. Now I'm going to make Mummy's card with lots of pink hearts on it. She will like that. To cut out a heart that's not crooked, fold the paper in half first. No peeking, Mummy. She's trying to help him, but she's trying not to peek. Because she wants a nice surprise too, I think. My mummy loves daffodils. Yellow daffodils. I know because she planted them all around the house. Can you see her picking the flowers? Quick, Mummy, I need a jar of water. This big. It's a big bunch of flowers. I know. It needs a bow. What is she doing? She's getting toilet paper as a bow. That's crazy, but it does look pretty. Is this giving you any ideas, you guys? There, that's perfect. I think there's a pattern in this book. She's making a mess as she goes along. Mummy and I love jelly butter sandwiches. I can make them all by myself. Can you see Mummy cleaning up her mess? Eek. First, I spread jelly on one slice of bread and butter on the other. Next, I smush them together really hard. I cut out fun shapes with the cookie cutters. Nice, she's made a heart, a star, and a moon. She said it's easy. Yuck! I'm all sticky, Mummy. Woohoo! What happens here? She gets to have a bath, a big, nice bubble bath. Hold my hand, close your eyes. Really tight, Mummy. Where are they going? Surprise! There's her flowers in the vase with her card and her sandwiches, and they even made her a crown. I think she liked that Mother's Day surprise. I bet you wish every day was Mummy's special day. And they're having their lunch together. I love that one. It's very nice. There's another song called Thank You, Mum. And it goes like this. Thank you, Mum, for all your hugs, all your hugs, all your hugs. Thank you, Mum, for all your hugs. They feel so good to me. Thank you, Mum, for all your kisses, all your kisses, all your kisses. Thank you, Mum, for all your kisses. They feel so good to me. Thank you, Mum, for all your love, all your love, all your love. Thank you, Mum, for all your love. It feels so good to me. It's a nice song to sing to mummies. All right, I've got time for just one more story, and it's called A Present for Mum, and it's written by Vivian French. It was the day before Mother's Day. Stanley went to see his big brother Rex. What are you giving, Mum? He asked. Flowers, said Rex. She likes flowers. Good idea, said Stanley, and he hurried off to the garden. Stanley picked 5 of the biggest flowers that he could see. But by the time he got back inside, all the petals had fallen off. Oh no, said Stanley, and his ears dropped. Oh, he had a big bunch, and then they disappeared. Stanley went to find his big sister, Queenie. She was counting the money in her bank. Is that for Mum's present? Stanley asked. Yes, said Queenie. I'm giving her a big box of candy. Ooh, said Stanley, and he rushed off to find his own piggy bank. piggy bank is something that you keep your pennies in. Stanley climbed up the shelf to reach his bank. He wanted to buy Mum candy too, but when the bank fell open, what do you think? It was empty, except for one piece of a jigsaw puzzle. "Oh no," said Stanley, and his whiskers quivered. Stanley went to look for his biggest sister, Flora. "What are you doing?" he asked. "Making Mum a Mother's Day cake," Flora said. "Hooray!" said Stanley, and he dashed out of the kitchen. Stanley's mud cake looked beautiful, but not for long. "Oh no," said Stanley, and his tail dragged behind him. Can you see what happened? He thought he'd make a mud cake, and he made it, but look, he tripped and splat onto the floor. Stanley went slowly upstairs to look for a present for Mum. He tipped out his cardboard box of cars, but they were all chipped or dented. Flora appeared in the doorway. "Mum says it's bedtime," she said. That night, Stanley didn't sleep very well. Looks like he's having lots of dreams about Mother's Day. Early next morning, Flora, Queenie and Rex came into Stanley's room. "What's the matter?" Rex asked. "I don't have anything for Mum," said Stanley. "Just give her a kiss," said Flora. "That's what she'd like best." Stanley sat bolt upright. "I know," he said. "I know what to do." "Are you coming?" said Queenie. "In a minute," said Stanley. Flora, Queenie and Rex went downstairs to give Mum their presents. "Flowers," said Mum. "They're lovely, and my favourite candies, and what a beautiful cake. But where's Stanley?" Suddenly, Stanley was standing in the doorway carrying his big cardboard box. "Happy Mother's Day," he said. Mum opened the box. "Stanley," said Rex, Flora and Queenie, "there's nothing inside." What do you think was inside? "Yes, there is," said Stanley. "It's a box full of kisses, and I filled it right up to the top." "Oh, Stanley," said his mum, "it's a wonderful present," and she kissed Stanley's nose. "Don't use them all up at once," said Rex. Mum smiled. "I think boxes of kisses last forever." "And ever," she said. "Yes," said Stanley, "forever and ever and ever." But he gave Mum another kiss, just in case. That ends. Now, I think that might have given you guys some really good ideas for things that you might be able to do for your mummies on Mother's Day. Lots of kisses, lots of hugs, and make sure they know how much you love them on Sunday. You could even grab a craft kit and make them a card or a present. Okay, you guys, I look forward to seeing you next week at 10 o'clock on Tuesday for story time. Have a nice day, and I will see you in a week. Bye, guys.